What's up, guys? So we are just now getting in the truck, and it's actually feels good outside, so it's not too terribly hot in the truck today. But today we are going to be doing, we're going to be doing a oil change. Got all the oil right here, featuring the McDonald's cup. Oil right here. It's 15 quarts of oil. It's 3.75 gallons. I don't know if you guys have ever owned a diesel, but it takes a lot of oil. So we are headed to the house right now. I'm gonna get a 5-gallon bucket to dump all the oil in, and then put new oil in it afterwards. See how that goes. I got a new oil filter down there, Motorcraft. Got the little drain. I'm sure you guys saw that too, or not the drain, but the funnel and the whole 9 yards and the good stuff on that. So I will see you guys at the house. In case you guys weren't aware, this speedometer is off by 10. It's 10 under. So if it says 40, we're actually going 50. I should probably get that fixed, but I'm just not in a rush to do it. Mexico! What's up, guys? So, yeah. That was bright. So, we have the hood popped. Everything. I'm letting the motor cool off before I go and work on it. Got a few things that I need to purchase ASAP, kinda. I need to purchase new terminals and new power wire, because this guy has like, looks like fucking speaker wire. This over here doesn't look like it's well done up, but purchase a new one of those. This one is the main bad one that I'm like definitely needs to get fixed. That's a brand new terminal. I put that on, and it already looks like that, but I feel like it has something to do with the fact that this is loose, and it looks like the battery has some leaking. So I'm sure this battery is bad and I need a new one, but I can afford it at this moment. Hopefully next paycheck I can go ahead and get it. You guys are about to die, but I have a few things coming for the truck, or not coming yet, but they're definitely in store and going to be purchased. So while this is cooling down, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on charge, and then I will pick back up with you guys as soon as this is cooled down and we're ready to get, oh, that's hot, and we're ready to get cracking on this oil change. I've never done it before. I've changed my own oil before, but I've never changed it on a diesel. I don't know if there's any difference or anything along those lines, so we're gonna go ahead and test that on and see how we do. All right, so peace. I'll see you guys when we come back. What's up, guys? So we actually went ahead and switched to the GoPro. I don't really honestly know where the microphone is on the GoPro, so if I'm covering it, my apologies. But we went ahead and switched over to the GoPro mainly because I feel a bit more comfortable pouring oil on accident on a GoPro than I do on my other camera. So I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys set up on the tripod as soon as I find all the pieces. Trichyia, kind of the main piece, you know, the tripod itself. Come on, cooperate there. Look at that. In case you guys want to know how to put together a tripod with one hand, that's how you do it. I don't know where the other piece that I need is. So strike that. The part that I wanted isn't actually going to work, so we're just gonna go ahead and do this free-handedly. I'm just gonna hold you guys up and hope for the best. You know? Get the toolkit out. Let's climb underneath the truck and see what we got. I will say it's nice that they have the drain right there, right at the bottom. Definitely helps out. And that's the oil filter right there. So we got the oil filter up there, and then the actual pan right here. So we're gonna go ahead and drop the oil pan bolt out of there, let it drain into here, take that off, let that drain into here, and then just go ahead and replace everything. Attempted drain number 1. That was really easily. You guys get to see my eyes again one more time. just for the simple fact of, I know this is going to be hot. Is it? That's not too bad. Definitely needed to change that. That is black. I'm a tar man, it seems. Just to emphasize how fast this is coming out. Never mind. I don't want to show you guys. It's hot. Hi. I wish I could pick you guys up and show you how much this bucket is already filling up, but I can't. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's like a 5-gallon bucket and it's about halfway full. So just use your imagination with it. There you go, look at you being almost done. I'm gonna go wash this off real, maybe not. I kinda need to. I'm gonna reach inside the truck and get a rag. Go ahead and look at that right there. That's ridiculous. Also, just rolled over on my Oakleys. So, gonna try to put those back together as well. 2 awesome things in one video. They're out together. I don't know what that means. Everything I was just holding on to, it's now covered in oil. I know what you're thinking, why didn't you just hurry up and take it out? I don't have an answer for that. I don't know. I just don't. Oh. The further up I got on that thing, the hotter it was. Which I know that makes sense because it's going to, you know, the motor. Oh, holy shit. Got super fucking hot. That's dirty. So, now we got all of that done. Again, you guys are looking at my eyes still. But it's fine because you're a GoPro, so I don't have any other little screen to possibly look at. That's the rag that I just cleaned my hands off with. Still stained, obviously. But, gonna go ahead and install the new oil filter. It's still draining down there, it looks like. Might be done. You got a couple drips here and there, but it's pretty much done. So I'm gonna go ahead and install the new oil filter and then put the oil in there because that's what you do. Look how pretty it is until I touch it and get it all oily like that. But it's still pretty. It's all nice. Silver. Can you see up in there? You can. Look at that. So nice. That other one was terrible. So oil change. 50% completed. Boop. Bucket of oil. Pretty heavy. Does the oil light on fire? I feel like it might. Doesn't that all happen in like Free Willy? There's like oil on top of the... I feel like it does. I just got oil on my hair. God damn it. Smells pretty good. I'm gonna use my trusty, well, I thought, my trusty oil rack here so I can get a good grip on it. Maybe. I'm sure they make a tool for this, but ain't nobody got funds for that. Oh, God damn it. How you doing? They ain't here. I don't know where they're at. I called Mama to see if she knew anything. Her phone's off. Yeah, whenever I showed up, nobody was here. Nana's not here. Oh, Ricky's not here.
Car ain't here?
Car ain't here. Because he had asked me to take him over to y'all's house. That way you didn't have to make the trip out here. So as soon as I pulled up, I left the truck running and ran inside to see if anyone was here. No one's here. I don't know where they're at. The one thing I didn't do is call Nana's cell phone, but that's just because I don't have her number. You got it?
I think so. She don't ever keep it on her?
Yeah, I know. Both of those seem to be in good shape. The only way to really test the filter is to put oil in it and then turn the truck over, and the pump will kick on and it'll start pumping oil up to it. And if it leaks, then you know, it needs to be a little bit tighter, at which point we'll make it tighter. But for right now, let's go ahead and add the oil to the truck. So, see you guys up at top. Alrighty, well, drive safe. Apparently you guys are about to die too, so that's fun. By the way, I switched over to this also because I don't know where the charger for my other camera is, so I definitely have to find that, but let's see. No leaks so far. Like I said, the filter will more than likely be noticeable whenever I turn the key over to the on position, but that is 1 gallon down out of 3.75 gallons. So we have this one next, and then this one of all the same 15 W40 1300 mobile Delvac. Let's go. Back up front for you guys. This oil smells really good, and it's kind of weird. It's also like the first time I've ever poured oil and not spilt any. But I also have this giant ass funnel, so I feel like if I spill any, I'm just retarded. My phone's vibrating. Another gallon down. We have about 1.5 gallons left. Maybe not quite that much. So guys, this ended up, I also wanted to say, it wasn't quite $100 to do it myself. It is right around 60, so it wasn't too terribly bad. And that's using mobile oil and Ford Motorcraft fuel filter or oil filter.
I took all the trash down there to your mama and them. What is that camera doing?
There's not a camera on it. The camera's right here.
Is it recording?
Yeah, but I can edit everything out, so it's pretty simple. And it's not facing your way, it's facing my way.
No, I wasn't worried about that. I just seen a light.
Y'all just missed Uncle Troy.
He came out here?
Yeah, he stopped by.
Why didn't he just wait? He knew I needed to ride home.
Yeah, I told him you guys weren't here. I didn't know where y'all was.
Why'd he come?
I have no idea.
Been inside yet?
Yeah. This oil, I don't know if you guys can tell, is a lot clearer than the previous oil that we took out. So it definitely was due for an oil change. I will also be happy when I'm done because this is so much damn oil. I see why they charge $125 to have it done. You guys have been recording for 12 minutes and 37 seconds, and that's since we picked up, I think, this one. I don't really remember where I started you guys at. Either way, it's quite ridiculous. We're almost done with this one, and then we only got a quart, so that's not bad. Because it said it takes 15 quarts, and I got exactly 15 quarts. I did my maths. Yeah, that's enough. 2 down, 1 to go. Last one. Yes, ma'am. Well, yeah, you just go lay down. I said just go lay down until you feel better. Yes, ma'am. Hope you feel better. So my Nana's been sick, and she's had to ride my uncle around. But she hasn't been feeling good. She's been to bed at like 6 o'clock every day. She's trying to drive, and she's not the best driver because she's like 68, but she's doing what she can. But this is now done, I believe. Just gonna go ahead and say yeah. Just check it. Yep, it's done. I have my arm back here. That was dumb. This is done. So oil is now in. I don't know where to set this. We're just gonna set it in this bin real quick. this pin right on top, just like that. And now we're going to turn it over, see if we have any leaks. Assuming we have no leaks, well, that's how you change your oil. Simple as that. Real quick, guys, just to clarify, you have all of that oil and then 15 quarts, not 13. 3.75 gallons. You end up with oil on the side of your truck, oil up there. Just fucking terrible, honestly. Like I said, I definitely see why they charge 100, and I'm trying to stabilize myself on my truck. Got it. Check this out. That's how you stabilize yourself. Just wrap your leg around the tire. I'm gonna clean everything up, and then you're good to go. Moment of truth, people. Go ahead and stick that up in there. Stick you guys on the tire. How about that? Nah, right here. That's a good spot. That way you guys can see if it's leaking before I can. I don't see any leaks. I think it might be good. Now that it's running a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off one more again and check the dipstick and see how that's doing. I'm gonna let it run for like probably another 30 seconds and then turn it off and check the dipstick. See how that looks while I go ahead and clean up this tripod that I totally did not use. I showed you guys how to set it up with one hand though, so that's useful. How to take it down with one hand. Just like that, real simple. Bam. Toss it in the dirty ass back seat. Toss this piece on the dirty ass back seat. That's the piece that didn't work. Got handprints all over the side of the truck. So I'm in the process of trying to get a wrap for the truck. I don't know how far along it'll be before I do get it, but I'm in the process of trying to get it. So I will let you know how that's going along. I'm probably gonna post on Instagram, so definitely follow that. It's in the description below. Automotive Insanity. Automotive_insanity_. I'll post a picture of my Photoshop of the wrap, and we'll go from there. You guys are about to die, so I'm just gonna assume that this is all good. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this short real quick and just go ahead and say, if you guys are just stopping by for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell button next to it so you guys get a notification every time that I upload. And for all of you that are watching this video, thank you. Y'all have a fantastic day. See you next time.